Shuhei excitedly talks about the sports festival to Rintarou. However, they might not be able to participate because students who fail the midterm exams can't join it. Shuhei really wants to pass, but he can't focus for even 10 minutes, so his only option is for someone else to teach him. The problem is that Saku already did that last year, and Shohei failed. Because of that, the two end up fighting and dragging their other friends into it. Now Rintarou, who also needs help, has to study only with Shohei, while the other two study by themselves as well. After school, Rintarou and Shuhei go to the local library to study. But within seconds, Shuhei gives up on the exercise, saying he can't solve it. So for the first time, Rintarou opens up and tells him they should apologize to Saku and get the four to study together. Shuhei points out how that's uncharacteristic of Rintarou, but he's happy with that. Then he leaves to find Saku in school and apologize. A few minutes later, Rintarou abandons his seat to make space for two other students. While trying to find a new place to study, he sees Karuko preparing for her exams with a friend. As they leisurely talk, he overhears that she's at the top of the class and gets disappointed in himself. Even though his school isn't nearly as strong as hers, he's still at the bottom. While he reflects on that, resting on a bench, she greets him. The girl had seen him earlier, so she went looking for him. As they talk, he finds out she isn't rich and entered the school on a scholarship. Thus, she always has to be at the top of her class. When he sees her open up about her opportunity at Kikyo and her desires, he feels like doing the same. So, to enjoy the sports festival with his friends, he asks for her help to study. Happily, she agrees to help him when she's free. At that moment, a silver-haired girl from Kikyo comes looking for Karuko and asks who Rintarou is. The girl is rude and tells Karuko to stay away from the Chidori boys. At the same time, Rintarou's friends arrive to see the scene. Shuhei recognizes Karuko and tries to get close to her, but Subaru and Rintarou don't let him do that. Subari is surprised to see the blonde boy do that, but still leaves with her friend. However, Saku starts bad-mouthing her intelligence and looks as he's angry with her being rude to his friends. It obviously affects her, but Rintarou intervenes before the situation gets worse. He tells Saku it isn't like him to say such lame things, and the boy stops. And that surprises Subaru once again. Then, Rintarou takes the blame for everything, saying he was the first one to talk to Karuko, as he wanted to apologize for the incident at Chidori's gate. Shuhei does the same, as he was the one who scared her. To everyone's surprise, Karuko not only accepts the apology but also says she's sorry for starting that mess. At night, Karuko calls Rintarou to apologize and tell him that he was cool. The boy gets happy with the compliment and tells her she doesn't need to speak so politely to him anymore before hanging up. After that, both of them are very embarrassed and imagining what the other looks like right now.
あっち敬語じゃない和栗さん。
にやけてたのバレてないかな。あっつ。
Thank you for watching. See you in next video.